Hey guys, back again with a bit of Mass Effect 3. Thought I'd come on for an hour before I went to bed, since I haven't been on all day. So yeah, everything's been going well today. Have to say, we tried to get Knights of the Old Republic working all last night. Well, not all last night, but for an hour or two last night and today as well. It just doesn't want to work. Even when I do get the game running on Windows 8.1, it's running at a lower resolution than it should do. It's dropping frames like mad because it's just not built for Windows 8.1, and also OBS seems to have some real issues with capturing it. So I cut my losses, said fuck it, and went and played something else. And now I'm just going to carry on with Mass Effect 3, and we'll get that finished. So there we go. Okay, so it's actually a few days into, well, not a few days, I don't think, but don't need to do those anymore because we finished that. I know what we have to do. I know what we have to do. Yes, we have to feed our fish, and then we have to
Commander.
do the Rachni mission. Well, a mission about the Rachni.
Commander.
Hello. Yes, so, so look in here. Feed them fish. How's Boo doing? Hello, Boo. Good. A memento. Okay, so everyone wants to see me when we go on to the Citadel, cool. And so does she, alright, cool. Okay. So yeah, carrying on with the story. One of the main things that people were upset about with this game is that there's there's very little time to spend with your squad mates. You don't really get to do. There aren't any. One of the main reasons Mass Effect 2 was so loved and is still so loved and is still considered probably the best of the trilogy is because each and every squad member you spend quite a bit of time with them. They each have their own fairly lengthy quest to go through. One, to recruit them, and two, to gain their loyalty. So you spend a lot of time with your entire crew and you get really attached to them, whereas Mass Effect 3 there didn't tend to be any time for that because of the massive galactic threat that's happening. That's solved with the Citadel DLC to a certain extent, but it's still not as much as it was, and you still couldn't interact with your crew as much as you could in Mass Effect 2, so that's one of the main problems with the game. But I tend to overlook that because I think it's actually really good that we have a game that just focuses on the Reapers, because that's, you wouldn't be spending time going, oh well, let's go have a party and with the Reapers going on. I know that sounds stupid, but meh. Speak with Corey, investigate missing scouts. We've been needing to do this for a while. Let's go do it. Hope you can all hear me, but I'm having to be a bit quiet because, family's asleep. I'm actually really, really excited for the next Minerva's Cradle campaign, so much so that I'm thinking about moving it up in the schedule to take place sooner. Maybe in the next couple of weeks, because we actually have a galaxy map now, which is fucking awesome. And every ship is going to have its own map and stuff. Suyen. Wow. Krogan do not fuck about, do they? Otuku. Let's go. It said the planet was really hot, but it says only 10 Celsius on the thing. Weird. Good. Ooh, I can make that a good one. The size of that renegade bar is ridiculous. Let's go. Kick some ass.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
So we're going after the Rachni. Thought we settled this on Noveria. The Reapers must have turned them into those things we saw in Tuchanka.
We're here to find out what happened to the Krogan scouts. If the Rachni are involved, the situation changes.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
I don't want a bunch of trigger-happy hotheads disobeying orders. Clear?
They know who's in charge. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We've seen some Rachni, Grunt. The Reapers got to them. But we don't know if Rachni are involved here. Our job is to find out what happened to the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Alright. Does sound
Take what
good.
you need to move out.
Alright, so let's go.
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
I often find that sometimes running into your companions is very coincidental, almost too much. It's like, oh right, you're here, of course you are. How could you not be? But you know, it's
Ready,
cool.
Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlac means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Okie dokie. Oh, he does not
Everyone
get
all
crushed
right?
by that.
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact!
On our way!
How he survived? I suppose if that thing hit the floor, then he would be dead. He would be crushed as... Every time I see him fall out the door, I'm like, yeah, he's dead. Even though I know he's not, 'cause he's the main character, but, you
What's
know.
that?
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
I think the Rachni are actually, especially stuff like this, is reminiscent of Alien. It's
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
it's inspired by Alien, I'd say.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
I saw it. What are those?
I don't know.
Careful.
Careful where you step. Note the wire, Shepard. Reaper tech.
Maybe. Grunt, we got Rack... Nine.
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Rack 9. You know the... Stay behind cover. Roger that. Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
We should find the nest in these tunnels then. These Reaper troops are here to keep us out. We're blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important. That did it.
Oh, that ain't good.
Everyone okay?
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on,
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Oh, why are we harvesting Reaper tech? You know? Just seems completely counterintuitive. Oh, we've already been up there. Ah, we've circled around, okay.
Shepard,
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Oh, that's the guy who's, you know, my blue rose of Ilium. Yeah. Poor guy. Everyone Shepard comes across ends up dying, honestly.
another hole.
Expect trouble.
The thing I don't like about these
Keep the pressure up.
about these things is that when you go into the site you can't blink you, so you get attacked from all sides by almost by accident, you know.
Stay low. Don't let it get a bead on you.
That's exactly what I meant about the scoping. That it sometimes.
bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Watch the bugs!
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them with breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different.
What?
I bet they're breeding an army now. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
I'm on it!
Move it, Shepard!
Damn it. Screw it, let's just go.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on!
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Cheesy but effective.
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
That's dangerous putting that flamethrower on your back, just in case it flames for you. Whoever comes out second. Right in the face. It would be Garrus.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
We need to find the power node.
Ah, there we go.
They're trying to stop us!
This is shit, people!
Shepard, over here.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
Okay.
Shepard, more of them!
Stay focused.
Just reviving you two was pointless, wasn't it? Didn't actually do anything. Anyway.
More of them!
Keep it up, people.
Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Goddess!
Ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us! We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us!
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
I've always hated this. Like, I really wanted to let her go. Like, I think I have let her go multiple times. But the pragmatist in me just says, look, they've been taken over once. They've been taken over twice. You know, they could be infiltrators and all sorts, and can't...
I'm sorry, but I can't risk facing you again.
About time! Arlec Company, get your asses back to the shuttle! Move! Shepard, I'm on my way!
All right.
Leave us dead. We embrace the silence.
Yes, I'm really sorry.
Look,
I
get us
really
outta
wanted
here.
to help. Nothing I can do. Really nothing I can do. No, there's no way I'd make the decision to save her in real life. It just makes no sense.
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. You confirmed this was the only nest, and you did what you had to do.
She offered to help against the Reapers, but I couldn't risk it.
It was a tough call, but the Rachni have proven unreliable. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Yeah, if you're wondering why I don't take the Rachni, as I said before, I really do feel sorry for them. Like one of the only races that I actually legitimately feel sorry for in the setting. You know, I really like the Rachni, and it's tragic what happens to them, how they're used and stuff. But they were turned once in the Rachni Wars, and then they were turned again with Seren getting a hold of them, and then they were turned again in this game. So, you know, 3 strikes, man. It's just, even if I let her go, what's to stop? How do we know she's not indoctrinated? She looked indoctrinated to me. How do we know she's not indoctrinated? How do we know that her offspring won't be indoctrinated? How do we know that? It's something else that you're gonna have to look at, because if you have the Rachni with you, you're then putting them in situations across the galaxy where you've got to constantly keep an eye on them, and you can't afford to do that in a war like this. There's just no way you can do it. It's put it this way. There's a battle in medieval England called Agincourt, where I think it was Richard III. No, not Richard III. It was anyway. It was another king, but he had Henry III, I think, something like that. Anyway, he was fighting the French, and he was outnumbered like 2-1, and he was beating the French in the more than 2-1. It was like 5-1, but he was beating the French in the field, and he had a lot of French prisoners behind his line. And the expedient thing to do would be, you know, to keep those prisoners alive, because, you know, that they'll be worth a lot of ransoms, and they're all nobility. But the French started fighting back, and so Henry decided to kill all of the French nobles behind his line, the prisoners. They slaughtered them all. Mainly because, you know, it was a distraction that him and his men didn't need. He didn't. You know, having those people behind his line, yes, they were worth a lot of money, and yes, it would be controversial to kill them all, but at the same time, he had a battle to fight, and he couldn't look at in both places at once. And I think that's the same thing with the Rachni. It's, you know, unfortunately, it's not worth the risk, you know, and that's thinking in a cold, pragmatic, military way, which you have to in this game. Taking them with you makes no sense in this game, because they've proven unreliable on 3 separate occasions.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Sure, I'll do this in my room. After feeding the fish. Yeah, so it's a shame what happened to the Rachni. You know, big fan of the Rachni, but, you know. Okay, I think we should carry on doing some other stuff. Let me just check. Yeah, we'll carry on doing more things.
You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
I'm sorry I had to destroy them.
Oh, I never want to meet one in a dark alley. I just thought they were interesting.
So do I. It is a real shame. But, had to be done, I'm afraid.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Salarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Salarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the 2 guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Noveria.
We took out the nest. It's no longer a problem.
You want to nuke it from orbit? It's the only way to... forget it, it's probably fine.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello. So it's a shame the Rachni had to go extinct. Well, there's no room for non-logical sentiment in this war, I don't think. In any war, really, but especially this one. Let's go deal with these scientists. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a wave of nauseating boredom come over me. I wonder why. It's really there. It's pounding in the back of my skull. It's like I'm just so fucking lethargic and bored. What is going on? Just there in the back of my skull. I think it's really, really odd. Yeah, it's right there. Feeling like I just can't be bothered, and I don't want to talk to anyone anymore. What's going on?
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, Set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Just so bored. What's going on? Headachingly bored. Like, I just want to watch paint dry. Oh, mystery solved. Captain Paint Dry. He even gets shot boringly.
R6, you, come with me.
Oh, I'm so boring. Oh. I like Jacob, but fuck me. I've got like a few friends like him.
This place. It's freezing.
A few friends like him who are... My friends aren't boring, but I've definitely got a few friends who are, you know, very Jacobish.
Alright, just keep moving.
Nice dudes, but Jesus.
What did these people do to bring this down on their head?
Oh, look at that. Boom. Come on, you gotta give me that one. That was fucking up.
Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. Harris?
Roger that!
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
Should I pull you out your misery now, Paint Dry? You look pretty bored down there.
Shepard!
Fine.
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Don't trust me, motherfucker. She even looks like a pretty little shithead, doesn't she? Is Jacob there?
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Oh, you've seen
Staying
people
out
on
of
there.
trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole.
He's
She's in
hallucinating.
charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
God, your face is annoying. And your voice is annoying.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Hope you kicked Cerberus in the balls on the way out the door.
We took everything we could carry, destroyed what we couldn't.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thing is, these people, when you listen to what Cole was saying, they're only, slow motion Edie. Okay. They're only running away because, Cerberus started killing them off. They didn't have any sort of change of heart. They didn't think, oh, well, maybe the experiments were doing a wrong. Maybe we're working for evil people. No. Their employers turned on them, so they decided, oh, well, we've had enough of this. See you later. So, yeah, they're still arseholes. So, especially this fucking guy.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the Illusive Man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the Illusive Man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Get the text from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk. Take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people.
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
Don't know if you heard that, folks, but those two Cerberus people talking to each other, that was the male and female voices of Hawk from Dragon Age 2. Talking to each other.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
No second guessing. Let's just get these people the hell out of here. And not one more lost. We only get one shot at this, so people better pay attention and fall in line.
Absolutely.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do. Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Not realised you're working for a maniac and committing atrocious atrocities? Arsehole.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Mm-hmm. If you want to read that, go to YouTube.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here. Calm down. Commander Shepard's here. So what? So relax. Got a little time.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Let me. I'll project and heal you at the shuttle bay. I don't want to die. Go!
Shepard, I'm in here.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Nothing is more important than finding a way to beat the Reapers.
These people are important. Their ideals, their knowledge. Someone needs to fight for them.
I don't know. Seems like a waste of your skills.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Seems like a boring waste of your skills.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
So, let me get this straight. Like, the whole galaxy's dying, everything's being destroyed, everyone's about to die, and you decide to settle down and have a family. Okay.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
Sake. What a moron. So everybody else goes into, you know, yeah.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Where do I even go?
I thought we covered our bases.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
What does he want with us?
Let's just focus on getting out of here.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
The hand cannon from Mass Effect 2 there.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing. Heads up, rebels!
They are swapping from above.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover!
Can't do it.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Let's do it.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
How are the repairs coming?
More time is required. The guns may now be brought online.
Gotcha. I'm on it. The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Okay, that should do it.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Cool. Job well done.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here. Take out that shield generator.
Enemy shuttles on either side.
I have a visual.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Okay.
That was the last of the civilians.
Looks like that's done.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
Crap! Back on scene!
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear the landing zone. Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Zero Fox given.
Shepard!
Commander!
skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
And now there's something you could do for me. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
You said that last time.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Alright. One last thing to do.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. And I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is
You've got
taking
new
our
messages,
dishonorable
Commander.
discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Alright guys, well thanks for watching this part, and I'll see you next time. See you guys later. Bye.